Hello, Hero of Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all are doing fantastic. I know I am, because today we're going to be taking a look at this Marvel Legends Deluxe, Super Deluxe, I don't know what to classify it, Deluxe Phoenix figure, Phoenix with the Phoenix Force effect. Without further ado, let's get into the review. Alright, getting into this Deluxe Phoenix pack, let's talk about the Phoenix figure herself, the Jean Grey of this pack. I'm so happy to finally have this look. It was one I missed back in 2016, 2017 when it was out, and has always been elusive to me. And her price has always been really high on the aftermarket, so whenever I did see her, like maybe in a toy shop or something, it was like $60. And while, yes, I did want that look for I knew eventually they would do an update, and I just needed to be patient. And once we did get the red costume on the retro card recently, actually, that was about a year or two ago, I knew that this Green Phoenix had to be coming very, very soon. And in fact, I'm glad that they did release her when they did, because they gave her the new articulation points with the butterflies and the inverted ab crunch. And the face sculpts are very, very good compared to, especially to that old release, but just to some other Jean figures that we have. The angry kind of powered up Phoenix effect, or Phoenix head with a flared out hair, I think I'm going to be putting on my red costume Phoenix. And I'm going to keep the kind of wind in the hair calmer Jean, leaving it on this green Phoenix. So I really love all the colors here. The green, I think some people were kind of not happy with that. I think it's very matte, kind of muted green in a sense, but I love the gold that kind of brings the green out as well. And it's a shiny gold. I don't really have a serious problem with the gold either way. I think some people would have preferred maybe the yellow to match the red costume, or a bit painted gold, because this is just a plastic gold. I think it's fine either way. So I'm just very happy with the presentation of this Jean Phoenix figure. I will say that the cut at the neck for this body mold still scares me, so that's just there. And it's not like one of my complaints about the figure, and it's just a present issue that really scares me. Then let's talk about the Phoenix display stand. I don't really have any issues with this. It's a really nice, really well sculpted display stand. It's got a lot of nice translucent colors. The only real paint is on the Phoenix eyes, and it's just a red dot, so I have no, serious complaints there. If I had to ask for something else, it'd be more articulation in the neck, to maybe have it look up, so you can do like flying through the cosmos kind of Phoenix, with the bird kind of looking a little bit further up as well. But otherwise, it's a great display stand. You can have it with the actual bird or without, and it looks good either way. I think I took a picture or two without the bird, and it still looked pretty good with the Jean figure, so very happy with that. Getting into the bad, I don't really have any major complaints with this pack. My main thing is it's hard to do poses with a Jean figure, especially like a Phoenix, because a lot of her power sets are just like having her open hand like directed at somebody, or it's because it's telekinesis, it's just flying or standing and moving things. It's not like a serious complaint of mine. It was just harder to find more dynamic poses with this figure. But even then, that's not a super big complaint, because I still took a lot of photos of this figure or the base. It really did work out. These characters are harder for me to take pictures of, because it's okay, stand and pose in this direction, and stand and pose in this direction. It's not a lot of direct hand, fighting, and it's just a problem I have, not really a problem with the figure itself. And this is another problem that's more just me, but it would have allowed me to take more photos. And it's getting a new Cyclops in his blue costume with the yellow boots, not the Jim Lee, but the one that was present during this era of Phoenix. Because when looking up reference to take photos, Phoenix was paired with that version of Cyclops, and they, were in the books a lot together, so it would have created an opportunity for more photos, and I just want that Cyclops look in my collection. I don't have it because I never bought the Dark Phoenix 2-pack. Again, not really a fault on this figure itself, but I want another Cyclops to pair with it. Now, does this figure have fun factor? Yes, I did have fun taking pictures of her posed with other characters and just on the base. It was a lot of fun, even though I did have a hard time finding some new varied poses for the figure itself. But yes, she does have the fun factor. So what are my final thoughts? Well, this Phoenix figure is the perfect update to a figure that I missed out on, and is very satisfying to finally have in hand, but just makes me want more. I want to finish the team that she was a part of when this happens, specifically getting that Cyclops. So it just, getting her makes me want to have more figures. But with that said, what do I rate her? I'm going to give her 8.5, 9 out of 10. I just can't give her a perfect grade. I don't know why. I think it's just holding me back that I don't have the Cyclops to pair with her, and that shouldn't be a fault of this figure. It would have really boosted my enjoyment if I did have that to pair with her. So Hasbro, if you are listening, give us an updated Cyclops to pair with this Jean. Yes, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like if you did. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. Did you pick up this pack? I actually got really lucky and got it for 35 bucks. If you were able to get it for cheaper, I know if you bought it at Target at a certain time, you could have got it for 25. Let me know if you were able to do that. But in the meantime, yes, leave your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.